Welcome, everybody, to Tablestory's Facade. Welcome to the show. If you've never seen this show before, it is an occult detective horror show. There are some days that can be pretty triggering. This is your trigger warning. Today might be one of those days for you. So if you're not in a good place, maybe watch this later. I have also not warned the cast yet, so this is the cast's warning as well. On the last episode of Tablestory's Facade, we had some pretty significant things happen. Max met up with another one of her contacts, and she talked to them about Genesis's curios and oddities, and the possibility of getting some bullets for her gun there, or just learning some information about it. She had a confrontation with her friend Dion. It was supposed to be a meeting where he gave her something that Marek left for her. Turned out to be some kind of ornate wooden box. Dion was fairly forceful in that he wanted Max to open it up while he was there. Max rightfully felt that Dion was hiding something from her. He ended up admitting that someone from EW was trying to learn about what was inside the box. Max convinced him that he needed to go. Dr. Copeland did some investigation in regards to the Visions book and the author, Peter Robertson. She found a publishing company run by a woman named Leslie, publishing company Skyline Publishing. She went to speak with her and had a pretty disturbing conversation about Peter Robertson and Elysium Within, and a potential location at a nondescript cigar spot. After Dr. Copeland was done with her, she killed her. Possibly a release from the pain that she was feeling, or catharsis for Dr. Copeland. I'm not sure, personally. What do you think, Chad? Remy, Quinn, and Professor Charles, in some dreamscape of the Dubois Private Detective Agency, tried to put things together. Quinn showed Professor Charles the mark on their hand, and they gathered clues for the different things that they've encountered thus far in a rough timeline of events. Sally, Quinn's assistant of sorts, got them some food and was told to get them a newspaper so they could keep an eye on current events. However, the office came under attack by 3 mobsters run by a guy named Big Angelo, whom apparently Quinn owed money. They tried to run, but were stopped and threatened. They tried to reason with them, but that didn't go well either. One of them was ordered to shoot Remy, and Quinn tried to intervene. We'll start there today. So, you see the gun start to get leveled at Remy. And reflex starts to take over here, Quinn. You try to wrestle the gun away. Is that correct?
Not wrestle the gun. I was hoping to just tackle this guy. Both jump for the gun style. I don't want to try to take the gun from him. I don't like guns.
Okay. Quinn.
Yeah.
You see the gun get leveled at Remy. What do you do?
So I'd like to charge this guy, I guess. Knock him over.
Okay. Please try and commit some violence.
Okay.
This is in regards to your relationship with Remy.
Yeah, okay. Engage in combat? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Six.
You see the gun get leveled at Remy. One of the other mobsters, this tall, skinny one, sort of says, "Hey, where you going?" And they sort of stick their foot out as you go to rush at the other one, and you trip, falling onto the ground. Reaching your hand out, you can see the Tommy gun in the hands of the mobster point at Remy and fire. Remy recoils. Struck. And he starts to fade away. The three mobsters look at each other. Looks like you got him. Nice job, Bobby. Thanks, boss. Thanks. Good shot as always. Now, you, Quinn, you got till tomorrow to get me my money. You don't, everything you know, everything you love. Well, turn out like your friend there.
Sorry, to clarify, when you say fade away, do you mean like actually fade away or he died?
It looked like he was riddled with bullets and then faded away.
Okay, as if he was never even here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There are bloodstains on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, okay, tomorrow. Sure.
This is very reasonable.
Yeah, very, very, very reasonable.
Glad it's okay with you, smart guy. Give me your wallet.
I'm sorry, what?
Your wallet! Give me your wallet.
Sorry, first mugging.
He snatches it out of your hand. Takes out your driver's license, or whatever identification you may have. Tosses the wallet back to you.
Thank you.
Come on, boys. We did some good work tonight. That's right, boss. Come on. Let's go, Bobby. Gonna have a beer on me.
It would be on me, but...
They leave your office.
What the fuck just happened?
He's not there, right?
No.
You can't... No.
He just, like, hologrammed away. Like something out of Star Trek.
And those...
Is he alright?
I mean, working to the evidence... we can't... Do you know those men?
No, I've never met them before in my life, but apparently in this reality, I know them. Look, I think the only reason I'm not losing my shit right now is because Sally was there and then thrown out a window by Max and then there again.
I mean, this just has to be another vision or construct of Ada's, or...
There's a little bit of blood on Quinn's face, Professor Charles.
You have a... on your...
What?
On your face, Quinn.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry like he's fucking dead.
Sorry, I'm not... This isn't...
We don't know anything. Okay, we don't know shit.
Yes. I mean, is it crazy to think that the way out of here is that? I mean, Sally goes, Remy goes.
That's... I tried to walk into traffic, but Remy stopped me. I had the same idea. But I think there's a revolver in my desk.
What?
There's a revolver in my desk. I don't like guns, but it's there.
No, hang on. This has to be... hit me. Just hit me.
I hit you?
Hit me as hard as you can.
This isn't the fucking Matrix, man. Look at my noodle arms. I can't do anything to you.
No, there has to be another way. I'm not... Does Sally have a body?
I don't know. Should we look?
Yes.
How about I open the door and then you just look out? On 3?
Fine.
3.
You open up the door, and you see a bloody scene of Sally sort of spread with her back on the desk. Newspapers all over the place.
Oh god, I'm gonna be sick.
No,
How much money
it's
do
fine.
I owe them? I must owe them a lot of money for them to kill Sally.
Quinn is fine. She's not dead because she's not real. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. You're right, because I watched Max shove her out the window.
Exactly. And now
You're right. You're right.
She's
You're right.
here, but not faded. So there's clearly something different about.
Only we fade? Where do you think we go?
back, I hope? I mean, it stands to logic and reason if Remy is not here.
But what if the shots were real? What if he's not here, but he's still bleeding out somewhere?
Well, then you could conclude that we need to get there fast.
How do you propose we do that, Professor?
I walk to the desk and look for the revolver.
It's in the top drawer.
Is it there, Whack?
Yes.
Is it loaded?
I don't know. I've never used it. It's, I guess so. Yes, it is. I've decided I would keep it loaded if I kept one. They're always loaded in these movies.
Here, it's your revolver. You take it.
Wait, you
Take
want
it,
me to
please.
shoot you?
I don't know yet. I think we just need to.
Maybe just put it on the desk. I don't want to hold it. Sorry. I don't like guns.
No, that's fine. I mean, how did you get out of here before?
I honestly can't remember. I think it just happened. I can't remember.
Or can I?
I'm trying not to panic.
Can you help? Is this you?
I'm just along for the ride, Anthony.
That's not good enough anymore. We need an answer if you want this ride to continue. Check for some bullets around the office. See if we've got anything.
I know what you know, Anthony.
Stop lying to me. That's. How do we get back? If you want me to get what you want me to get, we have to get out of here.
Only you can make that happen.
Here. There was some in the filing cabinet.
Okay.
The filing cabinet. The filing cabinet. The filing cabinet.
What?
I go and I start searching for files on us or Hoffman.
Okay. Would you like to investigate?
Yes. $19.
19. I forget what your special stuff is, but I know you get at least 2 questions from the investigation list.
Yeah, my special's bullshit is, I can't use that yet. I would have to be investigating, I think, the actual crime scene, not necessarily a filing cabinet, so. Okay, let me just look again, sorry. Okay, is there anything weird about what I'm investigating?
Specifically, you're investigating yourself, Professor Charles, and
Hoffman or anybody in the filing cabinet?
everything in the filing cabinet is related to the things that you have up on your clue board and timeline.
Okay.
I would say that that's the weird thing to you.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Professor. check this out. Last time I opened this filing cabinet, there was a whole bunch of weird shit in here. Nothing made any sense except for one file on Hoffman. Now look at it. Every file in here is related to the map that we made. The clue map. Every single file.
But before it had nothing but Hoffman, correct?
Right, and just some other stuff I didn't recognize.
And now it's full of knowledge you have clearly gained. I mean, this is fine. This is your subconscious. This is what it is. You've filled the repository, the filing cabinet with new knowledge and information.
So let's open these files and see if there's anything in here that my subconscious picked up, but I didn't pick up. Yeah?
Yes, sure.
Okay. How can I find out more about what I'm investigating?
I think looking through your files.
So do I have to roll again? Yeah, okay.
I would say that when you pull out the files in relations to what you have up on the board here, there's I think exactly, I would love for you to narrate what you imagine each file to look like.
Okay. Yeah, sure. It's manila folders that I pull out, and each one I open, it's got like a picture of the person, some data, and maybe some pictures in there that are candid photos that either I hired somebody to take, like Remy. And then it's got notes in there. I probably have a journal in my desk that I've ripped pages out of and just thrown each applicable page into each file. And they are probably color-coded and marked as well. Like I'll have blue highlighter on top for, anybody that knows each other and has an okay relationship with each other. The folder's been highlighted in blue, just one blue line. Underneath it, there's a green line for if I know that they've talked to Hoffman before. Red line if anybody's made a deal of any kind, stuff like that.
That is what you find. And in regards to new information, you don't find any new information.
Okay. This is just the same old shit.
Hang on a minute. Let me have a look. I want to go through the files as well. Okay. But as well as looking, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm now diving around in Quinn's knowledge of things. So I'm going to be looking for anything that would explain the current situation I'm in. But I also may want to use one of my special moves if it's applicable here. I don't know.
Okay.
In the back of my head, and the whole reason I'm in this position right now is because I think Quinn and Remy have got a lead to what I need, or knowledge of what I need. So I'm looking to use my collector skill when I'm searching for an unusual or rare item. Or in this case, the lead to that item.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Plus reason.
Plus reason. 14. So specifically, I'm looking for either the notebook, references to the notebook evaders, or that heart.
Okay. You find Dr. Copeland's folder. And you can see that there is basically a news headline and a clipping that says suspected murderer Dr. Ada Copeland in custody. Is she guilty? Question mark. and you can see like a sort of wanted photo of Dr. Copeland. And in the text of the article, you can find that it says a strange scene in Dr. Ada Copeland's NYU office. Police find several internal organs, blood, an absolute massacre of a scene. Connections still seem limited, and you see probably after you skim through the article, there's a bit on it that says police have taken several of these questionable artifacts into custody.
Okay. So I'll read all that, carry on looking through, and assume. Do you want me to roll a general investigate to see if I pick up anything about this current situation, or it'll be pretty redundant after Quinn's
I think
done
it's redundant. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just finish reading through. No. Nothing.
Yeah, me either. I don't know, man. This is all stuff I already knew. And I don't know how to get out of here either. Remy's probably bleeding out somewhere.
All right. Right. I'm sorry. I've never. This is very new set of experiences. I mean, simplest solution, right? It worked for Remy. He's not here, but he's not dead here.
Well, we don't know that. I mean, what if he's dead somewhere else? I mean,
but there's nobody here. He's. It didn't even phase those men when he just disappeared. That's
yeah.
That should have been unusual to them.
I know.
Shoot me.
I can't shoot you, man.
You have to.
I cannot shoot you.
Well, you have to because I can't shoot myself.
I can't shoot you, man.
It's fine. I will. This is a construct. I'll wake up somewhere.
But what if you don't? Then I'm a murderer.
You can't murder somebody here. Look, that wouldn't. Who would put you in jail? There'd be nobody.
Well, that makes me feel great, Professor.
I mean, the idea is that you then follow. Oh, I mean, we could do the window. I mean,
I'm not jumping out a window. Look, can we maybe do a yeah, okay.
I mean, all right.
Yeah, okay.
What? No, I was just maybe that's a touch extreme. I don't know. I am as. Do you know anyone here?
I mean, Sally. I knew Remy. Should we call the police?
No, this This isn't real. Right?
Right. Definitely not real.
You came to my apartment, you walked in.
Right.
We're here. All laws of reality and physics, this can't be real. It's just not. It's just not. People don't get shot and fade away. It's not. It can't be real.
But Ada said something about traveling somewhere. What if we are somewhere?
Traveling? What?
She said, she was trying to convince me to travel. She said that Remy went somewhere, and I had to stab a heart to follow and get Remy from wherever it was that he went. What if this is somewhere in between?
But you didn't do it.
No, I mean, I started to, yeah. And then I realized it was, and then Remy was just there. So I knew she was probably full of shit.
Right, so he went somewhere and he came back. We've gone somewhere. We would come back.
I slap him really hard across the face.
Oh.
Wake up? You're still here?
Yes. I would have asked for a warning, but I suppose that's the trick.
Yeah, well.
No, right. Right, this is silly. Shoot me, please. Thank you. Quickly.
There's not another way? Look, man, this is fucked up. Or forked up. Sorry.
It's fine. I think we're past that point. Right, if you don't, shoot me, please, in the next 5 seconds, I am out of the window. Just do it, Quinn. Just,
I can't, man.
You can, and then you follow. All right, then you follow me straight afterwards, and you come and find me. Quinn!
I can't do it! I can't shoot you! I don't even like guns! I can't shoot you and then shoot myself!
You're not shooting me, it's not real, Quinn. Just...
If it's not real, then you do it. If it's so easy, then you do it. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's a lot fucking harder when you have to pull the trigger.
I walk over. The revolver's still on the desk, right? I walk over, pick up the revolver.
Take it easy. Take it easy. We don't know for sure.
No.
Okay, wait. Just wait for 2 seconds.
What?
I think you should shoot me first. Listen. I have a reason, and it's not just because I cannot fucking shoot myself.
Right. What's the reason?
I'd prefer not to discuss. Same reason why you don't want to discuss your friend there on your shoulder. Okay? I have something too.
Many friends.
Well, you know what I mean. I can see it, man. You can lie to me all you want, but I see the thing that's haunting you.
What you can see and what is part of my existence can be two very separate things. Just because you see it doesn't mean I see it. You should come along to one of my classes.
Right. Maybe I'll do that after you shoot me. And we wake up somewhere else. I'm ready, man. I'm well past my expiration date anyway. Go on.
Don't have to be cliched because we're in a movie.
It's my fucking cliche.
Right, because this is your dream. I don't.
Wait. Let me get my detective hat.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Now I'm ready. Just go.
I mean, what I've... the chest,
Yeah. I guess.
When I pick up the revolver.
Fine.
Level it at her chest and pull the trigger. And then immediately turn it on myself.
We switch scenes. Max. Where are you headed?
I had just gone to open the box. I'm around the back of the bar. And Dion's got his back to me.
The box is ornamented in a very interesting and intriguing way. It's a beautifully carved wood box. Intricate details. Very fine craftsmanship. It's I would say probably something like a cherry wood. And, looks very old. Well maintained and cared for. It's probably been oiled recently. The lock on the front is clearly open.
I kind of trace my fingers over some of the carving to see if I can make out any particular shapes or anything like that. Just kind of enjoying the detail on there.
I think, let's see what move you can make here. I think it's just, investigate, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Plus reason.
Okay. No.
A 4 does not tell you much. Unfortunately. You've seen the box before. You know that much. It's been in Marek's office. You've seen it. You might have even seen him cleaning it before.
I'll sniff it. What does it smell like?
Probably like a linseed oil or something. One of those oils you use just to, keep wood intact.
I'll just smile ever so slightly at that kind of sense memory that comes along with that smell. And then shrug it off. Look up at Dion and check that he's still turning away.
Did you open it yet?
Shh. Fingers on lips.
Shakes his head.
This dude who's got your sister. How did they get in touch? Have you met him?
Burner phone.
Huh?
Left for me at the bar.
Ah, yeah. That's distinctly unsuspicious. Okay. Count backwards from 20 for me, would you?
20. 19.
I open the box.
You open up the box. When you do, there's a goose flesh sensation that travels up your arms as if a breath has been released. Feels like it travels across your skin, caressing your body. It feels strange and somewhat familiar. There is a strange-looking key inside the box. There is black padding around it, and the key just sort of sits in a recessed part of the padding. There is a note in there as well.
I'll pull the note out and read it first.
You instantly recognize Marek's handwriting. The note says, Max, if you're reading this, I'm dead. I'm sorry that I couldn't talk about this with you more, or at all. Myriad is yours now. This key unlocks the most important doors. Never lose it. Myriad always has to belong to someone. It helps people on their path. It's part of the bargain that I made with her. Take care, Max.
Wanker! And then I realised I've said that out loud and just double check that Dion's not looking, kind of.
Yeah, Dion's
pull the lid
probably
up.
like looking. You probably just see the corner of his eye, like over his shoulder or something. Like what?
Count again. What the fuck?
9, 8,
I'll take the note out
7,
and stuff it in my bra
6,
and pick the key up
5,
and just look at it for a second.
4, 3.
Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm just looking at the key.
Millie is trying to take my production job. I feel like
I'll just turn that off.
that's
Like
the
narrate the
Star
wall or
Trek.
something.
That's your Star Trek preset.
Jesus. I'm blaming Jay for that one. Okay. Yeah, I've just got the key out and I'm just staring at that for a second. And quickly pop that in my bra as well. Pull my penknife out, put it in the box, close the box.
Want me to count again?
Do you want to count again?
Not really.
No, not me. What did he tell you about what the fuck this is?
Didn't know. Said I just had to find out what was in the box.
And you're supposed to deliver this information how?
Call a number on the burner phone. It's the only one that's on there.
And what about Marek? What did he... This doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know. Marek didn't tell me anything. He just said that if anything happened to him, get you the box if you didn't already have it.
Okay.
You gonna help or not?
Yeah. Come with me.
I'm with you where?
We're going back to the bar.
Bar?
Yeah.
What about the cops? I mean, I didn't rat you out, but they're probably trying to find you.
Then we need a false lead. We need, oh, shit. Ooh. Can you stall? Can you stall them? Can you send them on a wild fucking goose hunt or something? Just buy me a day.
I'm gonna need a roll for that, I think. Let's see. Try and influence other.
Okay. 17.
I mean, I can try, Max. It's not exactly like we look alike.
What? I'm not saying none's on the run. Fuck's sake. Just
I mean, I'll
buy
try.
me some time.
I'll try.
And if Captain Mysterious calls you wanting information, just say, I wasn't ready to open it yet. I'm in mourning. Just give me a day. And I'll fuck it. I'll meet you out back at the club. Special knock.
All right, Max. No, it's my sister.
I'll help. I need to be able to help before I can help. Sorry, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Just call it stocking up.
All right.
You can see
Should be alright.
Dion just... He looks flushed, like he's gonna be sick.
I'm going to find out who's behind all this, whether it's this mysterious fucker or whoever. And they are going to bleed. Yeah?
I don't know, Max. I just want everything to go back the way that it was,
Don't just fucking... You can go there on your own. I'm not going there. Right? Go and mainline some fucking vodka and have a cry. It's not going to bring him back. One day.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Dion starts to walk away.
Don't let any weirdos in, like Saturday night rules, but more. Someone's got to look after the place.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And walks off.
Just look at the box again. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is such a twat. Fuck it. No, fuck it. Okay. Okay. Bullets. And walk back into the bar.
Okay. You head back into the bar.
Is it still packed?
Oh, yeah. A lot of bars are closed on Sundays, but this one's open, and apparently jam fucking packed.
I'll kind of gather my bag like tight under my arm just for protection and try and like elbow my way back out onto the street.
Start to make your way back out onto the street.
What the fuck are you doing, old man? Ugh. Am I still hot? Is my shoulder hurting from the stab wound or not?
Nope.
Okay. I'll kind of look at it, like, weirdly transfixed by that, like, shoulder my jacket off and just kind of just press my thumb into it a little bit.
The black inky substance that you saw from your other wounds is covering the shoulder as well.
Oh, that's good. I'll just push really hard so I can feel it. Just for a second. Okay. Bullets. And I'm gonna head off to oh god, the name of it.
Genesis's
Genesis
Curios and Oddities.
That's the one. Yeah.
You're taking a cab?
Is it walkable?
Yeah, but it's not the best walk. Like, it's a pretty long walk.
Okay, then yeah.
Okay, you start walking.
Oh no, I meant yeah. I'll get a
Oh, you're
cab.
gonna get a cab. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is important now.
Sure. You hail a cab. Takes a couple minutes. And sorry, I'm just noticing that I dropped some frames there, but I think we're okay. And cab pulls up. Cab driver says, "Hey, where are you headed?"
This street here. I can't remember which street I was told, but I was told the address of it. So I'll just pass that vague area, but not specifically there.
Yeah, no problem. It's a good thing you're headed there now. We're supposed to get another blizzard tonight.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck's sake. Is one not enough?
From what they're saying, it looks like 2 feet of snow. At least.
Eesh.
All right, hop on in.
Cheers. And I'll nestle down in the back. And I'll kind of hunker down a little bit, and I'll just pull the box out of my bag and just be flipping it up and down, thinking.
That looks pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a gift or
Yes,
something?
Yeah, like a belated birthday present.
All right, fair enough. Sorry, I usually leave the windows down. You want me to put them up?
No, leave them down. I'm warm. There's bars around here.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
What's the best present you ever got?
Oh, me? I got
Yeah.
a bike once.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a kid. One of those racing bikes, you know?
Nice.
Yeah,
From,
it was real
what
nice
about you
till
folks?
it got smashed up.
what, deliberate or hill?
Oh, yeah. Kind of flipped it.
So both.
Sure, why not?
Did you ask for it or did you not have to?
You know, I never thought about it, but, a long time ago. I think my mom and dad just knew, you know? It was right before the divorce.
Compensation. Fuck us up one way or another, don't they?
I guess.
Yeah, maybe that's why we're here. Fuck each other up in new and creative ways.
You alright?
Would you? Yeah, just I don't know. Birthdays make me nostalgic.
Makes sense.
I've never asked for a present.
Who doesn't ask for a present?
That's the question, I suppose.
You never wanted any present? Nothing? Even when
I
you were
never
a kid?
said that.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's just, I don't know. Families are weird, right?
I guess, you know. I think everybody thinks that, though, you know?
Yeah, maybe. Some of them've got to be right there, right? Like, I can't figure out if it's better to have wanted something and got it, or just got it. You see all those rich pricks, never ask for a fucking thing, and then they...
Yeah, like those celebrities, they just get those gift bags and shit.
Yeah, and it's
yeah.
nothing. It's just like, oh, more diamonds. They forget it's there.
Yeah,
They
here's
probably got
another
shit.
iPod.
Yeah, right.
Or
And then you
phone, I
get-
guess now. Shit.
Yeah. And then you get people who've worked their whole fucking lives for things. And they want it. Like, I had this boyfriend once, and his parents, like, their whole house was cream, like, pristine. I was frightened to sit on the couch.
Like plastic and shit?
Yeah. And I thought it was shit at the time. I thought it was just the worst way to live. So concerned with how everything looked. And it makes sense now. Like, they had to fucking work for it, you know?
I mean, my grandma put plastic on the furniture. The place wasn't, well, I mean, we weren't rich or anything.
Yeah. No, it's riches. It's a matter of personal opinion, I guess. If you've had nothing, I guess anything is something.
Oh. Hey, looks like we're coming. Are you sure it's here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. Cheers. I'm meeting a friend.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Birthday thing.
It's
Thanks.
11:15.
Cheers. I'll give him an extra tip.
Thanks. Hey, listen.
Have a
Have a good
birthday
one.
drink.
Have a good one, okay?
Cheers. Yeah,
Make sure you
too.
ask for a present.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get on that.
All right, be safe.
You too. And I'll put the box back in my bag. And just stand in the street for a second. Watch the cab go.
The cab drives off. You can see a night is basically falling on the city, and another dark alley lies before you.
I just walk straight through there. It's almost like I'm hypnotized. It doesn't mean anything right now. Just got my bag under my arm and just letting this whole situation take me where it wants to.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I had a power outage, but we're okay. We're all good. We're all good. Thank you so much to PB for helping and jumping in there. Thank you.
No problem.
We saw Max head into the dark alley. And now we join Dr. Copeland. Dr. Copeland, the dead body of Leslie, the owner and operator of Skyline Publishing, lays at your feet against the wall, her blood on your clothes, maybe a little bit
Very
on
good.
your face.
All right. I'd like to walk to her kitchen and get a towel.
Okay.
I'll take this towel and I'll walk to the front door and I'll throw the latch closed. And then I'll walk to the bathroom and look into the mirror and get as much off of my face or body as I could. Does she have another towel in her kitchen?
It's kind of a hoarder's nightmare with newspaper and such all about. So there's probably like a dish towel, and dishes are just like piled up.
That's fine.
There's probably lots of like old cereal boxes and things that are there. You can see like a bunch of cereal bowls like piled
What
up.
about in the bathroom? Does she have a bath towel?
Yeah, there'd be a bath towel.
Alright, I'll take a bath towel. And I'll walk past her closet and get a wire coat hanger.
Sure. No problem.
Alright. I'd like to take these two things and walk over to her desk.
The desk is covered with old notes and things.
Mm-hmm. I see. Do any of them look relevant to any of my interests?
You can investigate.
I'd like to investigate.
Okay, a 13. You can ask me, I believe, one question from the investigate list.
Let's see. How can I find out more about what I'm investigating?
I think... probably there is a file that you find. It's probably the only one that's reasonably intact. And you can see that it's clearly marked Peter Robertson.
All right. I'd like to put that on the desk. And I'll take the dish towel and fold it halfway up the long way so that it's a long towel. Just place it on the desk as well. I'd like to take the coat hanger and the little curly bit at the top. I'll spin that around and stretch it out so it's a 90-degree kind of point. How many cats are in the room?
4 or 5.
This is important. I need to know exactly how many. I'll walk around the room and look.
You see one that was kind of difficult to see. There are 5.
I see. Do any of them look docile?
I think all of them are pretty ambivalent.
That's cats. All right. I'll take the...
There's one that's clearly in heat, by the way.
Interesting. I'd like to take that one.
Okay.
I'll take the dish towel, and I'll just kind of drape it over her and pick her up and hold her in my arms for a little bit. Is she fussy?
Probably a bit. There's probably like a little bit of squirming.
Oh, shh. It's okay. Little puss, it's okay. I'd like to walk back over to the desk and sit in her chair. I'll set the cat on the desk and take that dish towel and just wrap it over her and make a little kitty cat burrito.
Okay.
Her claws and, foreclaws and back claws are all underneath this dish towel. And the ends of it sit on my lap between my thighs, and I'm squeezing it shut so she can't get away. Little puss. Little puss, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is going to be okay. I'll take the coat hanger with the pointy end and just hold it over her eye. My left hand is scruffing her, holding her. My right hand is right over her eyeball. I'd like to attempt to see if Quinn is sleeping and if I might be able to communicate with her.
Roll plus your soul.
Quinn. Quinn. Are you there?
Hello?
Quinn. Ah, it's so good to hear you.
Ada?
Did you find anything out about the doctor?
I mean, yeah, but I'm...
The professor?
Yeah, but I'm still on the case. I didn't get the lab stuff yet. The fuck is going on?
It's just a matter of trying to stay focused.
Where am I? I can't see anything.
I can find you. And I can help you. But I need you to tell me where that book is. Because the way that I know how to help you is locked away in that book. And I need it, Quinn. I can help. Just tell me where it is.
No, I don't think I will.
Just tell me where it is, Quinn.
Good luck with whatever you're doing, Ada. But I'm not giving you that book.
Quinn? Quinn? All right. I'll roll the cat off of the towel. Shake off the towel and I'll find another one.
I think the cats, after seeing what happened this time, probably have fled the room.
I nudged the cat under the desk, and I opened the folder for Peter Robertson.
Sure. You can see as you start to look through this file, what looks to be just like collection of pictures on the top. You can see the outside of this place, sort of bright, shiny, and new. You can see Peter Robertson and Leslie taking a few pictures or what have you outside. And you can roll me and investigate to see what you find in the folder.
All right. I have a skill for this, right?
I don't know, do you?
Scientist.
I don't think
When you
this would
investigate an object.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to count for this one, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
All right. Investigate then.
Okay, a 12. You can ask me one question from the list there.
How can I find out more about what I'm investigating?
You find maybe some notes, a few pages from some other work, not visions, but maybe some other books, like a memoir kind of book. Life and Times of Peter Robertson.
Interesting. Does it give me any clue as to his whereabouts or associates?
There are some edits and things. You can see, a typical sort of like red pen making marks and whatnot. There's probably some writing like in the margin, like this story's really great. We should really expand on this. And it's probably about like some behind the scenes stuff that happened at a movie or something. Maybe like a B movie that Peter did, where he's talking about how even though the movie was shit, it was a really good stepping stone and he learned a lot on it. It was shot locally. And he talks about how he met a really interesting person on set. And the edit says we shouldn't use their real name, depending on what kind of book you want to write.
Does it give me the name?
It's crossed out, but you can make it out.
What does it say?
A simple man. It says James Conroy.
James Conroy was some person who worked on a film then?
I don't think it says on that page. And it doesn't, it's one of the random notes that are kind of in that file.
And the significance of this is only just his name.
There's a lot of power in a name.
James Conroy. All right. I take another look around. Was there any copy of the book, Visions, by Peter Robertson? Was she telling the truth?
I would like you to make a roll for me, and
Sure.
we'll find out here. I think that you can I think this is probably observe a situation. Roll perception. Wow! That's a 20. Yeah, you can ask me 2 questions from the observe a situation list.
What is being hidden from me?
It takes some looking, but buried amongst the massive horde of stuff, you find a copy of Visions. It's pretty much intact. There's really nothing wrong with it because of the massive amounts of hoarding and the fact that it was probably in a stack. It like hasn't been marred, you know, like it's an intact copy. It's just there.
Very good.
You get one more question.
What seems strange about this?
I think instantly you can recognize that this book is extremely strange. The book in its entirety, in comparison to the writing that was done in the edits and things that you saw from this memoir book, it's written completely differently. You got a strange sort of vivisection of the book from the photocopies that you had. But this book is written by a crazy person. It's all jumbled about, and there's probably, I would say, where you grabbed it from, there were probably some like Post-it notes or something that like flopped off. That came, you know, you probably like pulled it out from a tower of newspapers or something, and they all just fell over. And there's probably a few Post-it notes on there that says, should we really publish this as is? Peter is insistent. I've told him many times, this seems like a very bad idea.
I see. Well, I have the book in its entirety now. I'd like to skip through it and see if there's anything similar about this to my own.
Yeah, I think you can find the page that you that was photocopied. It's not a particularly long book. It's almost about like a magazine almost, you know, in thickness. It's pretty small. Lots of strange drawings, notes, scribbling and stuff. But you find the page.
Similar, not to the photocopy, but to the book of mine, my notebook.
Oh. Yeah. That's going to take some thorough reading. You can spend some time and do that if you'd like.
Are the cats still hiding?
I would imagine so, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to walk back into the kitchen and scrounge around for some cat food.
Okay.
Do I find any?
Yeah, there's probably some
Alright.
shitty cat food around.
I'll take the cat food out.
It's probably like in a bag, you know, it's not well stored or anything.
Yeah. I'll take the cat food out and just open up the bag and just dump it all over the floor in the kitchen. All out.
Spill all the cat food out. The cats come running.
Mm. I'd like to reach down and try and see if any will come to me.
They're kind of all spread out and going after the food, but you can try and influence another.
Yeah, kitty.
One of the cats walks over, trots over.
Oh, hello. Does it have a collar?
Yes.
What does the collar say?
Lemonade.
Lemonade? Oh, what a pretty cat you are. What a good puss you are. Oh. I'd like to just pick her up if that's okay. Just kind of gently, really gently pet her and try and make sure she's alright. Very slowly. Oh, what a good cat you are. Lemonade. With lemonade and my folder and my book and my knife, I'd like to walk over to the stove. Is it a gas stove?
Yes.
I'd like to turn the gas on. Cool. And this hoarder, she doesn't have any candles, does she?
Not out.
No.
Yeah. They're probably like burnt down to the wick.
Alright. She has a refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Is the plug accessible?
Yeah.
I'd like to unplug it and use my knife to get some of the filament out. I'd like to just wind up some of the filament and bring it close to itself so that it's close enough to arc.
Okay.
And,
so you've cut
plug
it from the refrigerator and still have it plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I've unplugged it, then cut it, and then fixed the filament, and then plugged it back in.
Okay.
And so it'll arc. And I'll take another look around, and okay, I'll take my book, my belongings, my folder, and my cat, and I guess I'll leave everything else as it is. Come on, Lemonade. We're gonna go on a little trip together. And I walk out the front door.
We switch scenes. Yikes. We switch scenes. Remy. Are you there, Remy?
Oh, yes.
Remy. When we last left off, one of the gangsters shot you. Quinn tried to tackle them before it happened to stop you. However, you felt yourself get shot, and everything went dark. Remy, where would
Bleeding
you
my own blood
where would you like to be right now?
in my head. I would probably be at home with Lenny, my brother, and like my family.
Your family?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay. Where would you be with your family?
I would be in East Village. You know, it's a kind of rundown part of town, and I got Sushi, my fish. So I'm probably in, the room with Sushi, and I'm feeding him right now. You know, like, Sushi. We're gonna make it, man. I kind of put all of my eggs in one basket, man. And shoot, if this doesn't work out, we're pretty fucked. But be able to do this. Put a couple of flakes into the fishbowl.
Who are your family, Remy?
I would live with my mother right now, and Lenny would probably be here as well. So this is before anything happened, but I had some times where he had shown me certain things, but there wasn't any kind of peculiar things about it, you know. It was just kind of like a yeah, sure, I guess, sure. I think I'm pretty good at photography, like I can do this.
So, you sprinkle in some fish flakes, some fish food into the tank.
Sushi, man.
Lenny probably just knocks on the door frame and says, "Hey man, what you want for dinner?"
I think, you know, like burgers, you know.
Again?
Yeah, burgers are fine. Burgers are fine, Len. Depends what you want, man. You know me. I don't really care, but.
And you're gonna have
what do you
burgers
want?
again?
What do you actually want? I'm a simple man, Len. Come on. You know this already.
At least get something different, man.
Think so? Do you know any good spots, perhaps, that I can something from? I'm just hungry.
All right, man. I'll just pick up some burgers.
Yeah, and make sure that there's no onions on them either, because, you know.
Yeah, I got
really
you.
like
I
them.
got you. No onions. I got you.
And extra ketchup as well too. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
man.
and get the spicy fries, the Cajun ones. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna get the Cajun fries with the burger. No onions, like I said, and
All right, man.
lettuce, tomatoes.
Listen, Mom's gonna be pissed if you keep getting this all the time.
But we don't have to tell Mom what you.
Well, I gotta get Mom some food too. You
Don't
think
tell
I'm
her
not
I
gonna
got
get her
burgers
food
again? Yeah, but don't tell her that I got burgers again. You know, tell her that I got, like, you know, maybe a salad. You don't know. Come on, Len. Just, you know how Mom gets. My diet is not the best, but all right, Len.
All right.
Gonna sushi here.
He just kind of, gives you a nod and sort of heads off.
Man. If this doesn't work out, man, she gave me a year. And if this doesn't work out, she's like, yeah, you gotta get a job, you gotta go to college, and yeah, I've already fucked that up. So I need to make this work. I really do, and I will make it work. I know I can. Right, Sush?
What kind of fish is sushi?
It's a betta fish.
Okay. You just see them like grabbing some of the flakes.
But what a life, huh? Nice ish. What a freaking life. How the hell did we end up in here? This is something else, I'll tell you. You know, it's a big city, so much going on, and here we are trying to just make our way in this world, and I really do believe, I think we're gonna be able to do it. Alright, me and Yusush, and of course Len. If you want, I can give you a couple of pieces of my burger, but I don't know if that's really what you like. You didn't really like it the last time, but maybe you don't like onions either. I don't either.
Coming to the door, you see a woman dressed like your mother. However, you recognize this person, and she is not your mother. You see Green, dressed like your mother. Same mannerisms. Maybe the same hairstyle.
Do I notice, like, off the bat, or is it, like... What color hair does she have? Does she have the same...
I would think she has the same hair color that
Okay.
she normally does, but it's just done up the way that your mom would have it done.
Would have it, okay.
Yeah. I think you recognize her, yes.
Yep, alright, yo, Ma, I swear I'm not getting burgers again. I just only need...
Remy?
The fuck?
Remy, what happened to your brother, Remy?
He went to get burgers. Us?
What happened to your brother, Remy?
Remy looks like I'm kind of like I'm so confused right now, and he literally just left to...
That's not what I mean, Remy. What happened to your brother?
Well, they took him away, and Christ, what in the actual... Oh my god. Okay. He saw things the way that I saw things, but was criticized more about it than I was, and I just let him go. I didn't do anything much about it, you know? Like, fuck, this...
I just want to know about your
Remy
family,
goes and he
Remy.
tries to feed Sushi again. He's just like, like, frantically putting a couple of more flakes into the... Not trying to overfeed him, but he's just like, he doesn't know how to process this right now.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just want to know about your family, Remy.
So, you know, they say that at least, well, Q said that it was a gift, and Lenny told me that it was also a gift as well, and it's just, if I can't do this, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to get him back. You know, I wanted to only do it to make a living. You know, the whole photography thing. I got a really good following on Instagram, as you know. You follow me now, right?
Remy,
Green?
what happened to your brother?
Well, I don't know what happened to him. They took him away. I don't know who it was that did, but you know,
Is this when he disappeared, Remy?
He didn't disappear. They took him to an institution, and it was one of those things where I just felt like I had no control, but I had control, and I could have. I didn't. And when I went to actually go visit him, they said that he was transferred away to a place that I just don't know, so I talked to Q, and she said that we're gonna find him, you know, yeah, Oh, no. I just don't. He's not a bad person. He's not crazy. He's not weird or anything. He's awesome. He's actually amazing, but I let him go, and now here I am alone. And
You're not alone,
that-
Remy. Look at me.
Remy looks at Green,
So
and he
you-
admires Green, like very much so. You know what I mean, as far as that goes.
So you sort of like turn back to Green, and she's wearing what she
Yeah.
normally wears.
Yeah.
What about your mother, Remy?
She's not bad either. She just she doesn't understand. She just doesn't get it. You know, the whole technology thing. She pretty much shut me down when I said I was gonna try to pursue this whole thing in New York with the big dream, and I said, "Hey, I'm going to be a world famous photographer," and she said, "Okay." Got 1 year, and he had no idea what it actually entails, but I don't think she understands like what gift I.
Nobody understands you, Remy.
Q does. She. Oh, Q and Lenny, they both, and Sushi. Hey, right, Sush? We all understand each other.
I understand you.
So Green, honestly, like what the fuck? Okay, like you have to be real with me. Like why are you always there when I need you the most, or when I need somebody? Like, are you following me? Yeah,
You want me to
But
be
you
here,
died.
Remy.
I heard
why
that you
I'm
died,
here.
Green. I heard that you died, Green. Like I've heard
You shouldn't
from a certain.
listen. You shouldn't listen to what everybody tells you about me, Remy.
Who should I listen to then? Like, who am I supposed to trust? I don't have anyone except for Sush. That's all I got.
You need to
And
trust
Q-
yourself, Remy. What do you think about me?
Well, I think you're beautiful. You calm me down. You me feel like I don't need drugs. You're there when I need you the most, and I just don't know what to think of you sometimes, because it doesn't feel real. I feel like it's too convenient. Maybe you're just part of my imagination, and you're like my comfort, my spirit animal, if some would say, but
I'm quite
That's
a
how I
bit
feel.
more than that, Remy. I think you know that.
know that, but when somebody says that you died was decades ago, it's really hard to process, you know?
There are times when I want to die.
Yeah, me too.
She puts a hand on your face and she says, "You have so much to live for, and you haven't seen nearly enough of this world. There are
Agree.
beautiful people and beautiful things."
You're one of them, Green. I'll tell you that right now. When I first saw you in the alleyway, I was on, one of my regular days, regular nights, and I never thought that it would ever come to this kind of fucked up situation where I honestly can't really comprehend any of it, and
Not many
become
people
something
can,
so-
Remy, but you're special. Your mind works in a very different way.
That's what Lenny says.
That's
That's
probably why they wanted him, Remy. Why they took him.
But who why didn't my mom do anything about it? Like, why? I don't get why the fact. It's just, it doesn't make sense. And why didn't they take me? Like, what?
They didn't know about you, Remy. They didn't know how special you are.
Okay.
You're going to do great things, Remy. Great things.
I've done great things already, and Q, man, you're gonna like be the best detective duo, and we're gonna take down Placebo. Like, fuck that shit. You know, it's gonna be one of those.
You'll be able to do whatever you want very soon, Remy. I'm sure of it.
Well, I mean, so Remy looks down, and he's like, well, can't really do much with this. And it's like the broken camera. Kind of fucked up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
She kind of lays a hand on the camera. Something strange happens. You feel something happen.
Okay.
You see the camera and what it should look like in your head. You look back down, and the camera is whole once again.
Remy blinks like 3 times and is just like, takes a picture of himself actually, just to like see if it works first.
Mm-hmm.
So with one hand he kind of holds it out and then takes a picture.
Oh. Flash goes off.
Hey. Do you mind if I...
Green is no longer there.
What the So Remy's hands are shaking and he looks at Sushi and is just like... Okay. So then he takes out the SD card out of his pocket that he had from the other camera. Throws his hands in the air and is just like... Puts it back into the camera and says... Fucking Green. And he starts just laughing hysterically, just like... I can't. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Jesus Christ. I need.
Remy, can you help me with this?
Oh yeah. Is that Ma?
Remy, can you help me with this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I'll be right there.
This TV.
Yeah, sure. Of course. I got you. Hold on. And then he goes in. But before he does that, he will take a picture of the room just like Sushi and try to look through the actual picture that, or rather the viewfinder, or just
you want to access your power. Like okay. You can
So mine, it would be to see through the illusion here if I can. if possible.
Hmm.
Not like necessarily see through it, but it would be my
Enhanced
which
awareness.
one here? Enhanced awareness. Yeah, that would be the one.
Plus your soul, please.
$18.
When you take a picture of your room, it looks like your room. You have a few pictures probably hanging up, I would assume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any of your family?
The pictures in there probably wouldn't be family members. I think there would mainly be, a couple of clients. There's this one Instagram stalker that I have that I just happen to keep a picture of in my room for some dumb reason.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of like, yeah.
Okay. It looks.
And it would be one picture of me. Actually, no. One of the pictures would be of me and Lenny, like young,
A picture of you and Lenny looks exactly the same,
Okay.
except behind both of you is Green with her arms around you. Both.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. I better call up one of my homies and perhaps, I just haven't had a bump in a while, so I think I'm just Ma? Ma?
Remy, would you come here and help me?
Yeah, I'm coming. He puts the camera right around his neck again, and he shuts it off, and then he goes into the room. No, I go into the room, I should say. Yeah, Mom, yeah. The TV, okay.
And that's a good place for us to switch scenes. Max.
Yes.
You were taking a trip. Genesis's Curios and Oddities. In the alley by the motel, you come to the number of this place. You can see a metal gate that's been closed, and there is a lot of spray paint and graffiti and stuff all about. What do you do?
And this is where the shop was supposed to be.
Mm.
Okay, I'll push on the gate and see if that opens.
The specifically it's a like a pull down gate, like it is on Roll20 there, like one of those metal pull down gates.
Oh,
Shops,
I see what you mean.
Like a shop that closes.
Okay, like the
closes
shop
gate.
front when they close it up for the night.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'll just knock on it then.
You notice a camera that's kind of pointed at where you are, where the gate is.
I'll look up at it and grin and just be like,
The camera starts to like turn.
I'll follow it. Open the door.
There's no response.
Please?
Try and influence other, please.
Oh no.
The camera just swivels away.
I'll just follow it.
Yeah, it just kind of stops. No response. Like nothing happens for like a good like minute plus.
Okay, I'll just open it myself then, shall I? Say nothing if that's fine. Yeah, that seems fine. And I'll just out of curiosity, I'll just put my hands underneath this gate thing and try and pull it up just to see whether it's properly locked down or anything.
It pulls up.
Huh? I'll go back to the I'll just leave it just like a tiny bit open and go back to the camera and go, you need to work on your security.
The camera turns away from you.
I'll just lift it up slightly and scoot under and then close it almost all the way down behind me, so it's not obvious it's been opened.
Yeah, there's a strange smell of incense that smacks you in the face when you open up the shop door. Little ding chime kind of goes off.
Hello?
Very humble looking store with very strange things on its shelves is about you.
Hello?
It looks kind of like a really bad pawn shop.
I'll just, as I'm walking through, just kind of casually, like, running my hand over a couple of surfaces, like seeing if
dust.
it looks like a lot of dust.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right. I'll just be looking at things in cases, looking at things on bookshelves and whatever, just like, hello? You didn't lock the door properly.
It wasn't meant to be locked properly.
Oh, holy fuck. Hi.
A woman sort of shuffles behind a counter. She's wearing kind of like an old looking sort of kimono. Her hair is pulled up into a bun, gray and white. She doesn't particularly look very old, but she's wearing sunglasses indoors.
So why have you got doors on the place if they're not?
What are you
meant to
doing
be?
here?
Somebody sent me on like an errand.
Who sent you?
Some dude from a box fort. Sorry, is this your place?
Maybe.
Okay.
What
fine.
are you looking for?
A couple of things, actually. There's like a book and a watch or a clock.
It's not very descriptive, is it?
Okay, it's the watch thing. I think it was a watch. Is a timepiece anyway that is stopped but not broken. I think.
She sort of turns her head.
Have you got anything like that?
It's not for sale.
Okay. Why not? I thought this was a shop.
What are you doing here?
I'm trying to save somebody's sister and my own brain right now, and then get the hell out of town before shit hits the fan.
What does that have to do with me?
What that you own? I'm assuming are in the shop that lies between me and the thing that I need. And Box Vault dude said, "Come here and get some stuff," so I'm doing that. Is this another jump through a hoop thing, or
Try and influence other.
12.
Before I agree to anything, I must let you know that I know you.
Do you? How?
I've seen you before.
Have you been to the club?
No, not the club. I've seen you because I have seen the truth. And you are a part of things.
Oh, that's not just incense, is it? I thought it was a whole, like, 1990s body shop white musk
Are you done
situation.
with the clever humor? Or are you here to learn something, Max?
That second thing, yeah. Sorry.
Better. If you have something to offer, then I can tell you something that will help you, but you will not get those things that you desire from me. I can, however, send you on your way with what you need.
I am so very confused, but I'll roll with that. What can I do to make this stop happening? Because this seems to be stressing you out as much as it's stressing me out.
Yes. Yes. You being here right now is stressing me out.
Sorry. I do have that effect on people.
I suppose you do, especially now.
What? You know what? Look, do you want me to just go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's make that happen really, really quickly then. Because I'm on the crazy time limit, and I don't want to have to.
What do you have to offer me, Max?
What do you want? Fuck!
What
I've got deja
do
vu about this
you
conversation.
have
Jesus.
to offer me?
I don't know what you want.
Something
wanna give you
personal,
what you-
Max. Something personal to you. That is yours. Look around, Max. And I can show you and tell you
Oh, sorry,
what I
yeah.
see.
Shouldn't look. Cool. Anything? Does it matter what it is?
My time is valuable. Make a decision.
I want to give you what you need, but I don't know what that is. Right, fine. If it doesn't fucking matter, and I'll reach into my bag and just like put, I've got a sock. Is a sock's any good, or does it need? Help me out here. I want to make this stop.
No. Your sock isn't good enough.
Well, I didn't know.
Something that you care about, something personal. Surely there's something that you care about, Maxine.
Why did you call me that? Fuck it. I'll open the box and take the penknife out. Is that good enough?
A fresh kill. This'll do.
What? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I feel like I simultaneously know too much and too little, and it fucking burns, you know? Like, figuratively and literally.
You do seem a bit warm.
No shit.
Excuse me. She turns and walks away. Out of the room.
What? Wait, hey, what? You've got my knife thing. Come back. That's stealing.
She leaves you by yourself for a good little bit.
I'm going to be looking around for watches.
Oh, sure. You can observe a situation.
God.
You can ask 2 questions from the list there.
Sorry, just gotta make that bigger so I can actually read it. What can I use to my advantage?
There's a few really strange things here. I don't think you know what they all signify, but if you look at them from a practical standpoint, based on what you know, there is practical. What would Max? There's a cell phone there. Just on the shelf. Looks reasonably new.
I'll kind of prod at it and have a look. Just see if it turns on.
Yeah, after a second it turns on.
I kind of look up to make sure she's not there. I'm like, I'll start scrolling through and see if there are any messages or pictures.
Which do you check first?
Messages.
There is a message to someone that you recognize. A text message to Professor Charles.
What does it say?
It says, Taqueria at 5 p.m. Sound good?
Is that the place that I was asked to torch? Or was that a different place?
I think your first instinct is that it's the same place.
Oh. Huh. Dance floor dick guy and taqueria. Interesting. He likes it warm. Start flicking through and see if there are any photos.
Okay. As you start to look through the photos, you hear a are you done? Please put that down.
Okay. Sorry, you just kind of left me here. I didn't know if it was like a dramatic pause for effect.
It's an I needed to find something pause.
Oh.
She puts a book, like a strangely wrapped book, on the counter. It's wrapped in plastic.
Is that, what's it called? Visions? Visions?
She looks up at you. No.
Huh.
Where have you heard that name before?
That was the other thing I was asked to get. Is that bad?
It could be. Depends on what I see.
Okay.
She starts to peel off the plastic, and it's got this film, that sort of stringy film that connects.
Hey. Mm. Do you want a wet wipe or something? I think I've
Can
got
you
some
be
in my
quiet,
bag.
please?
Sorry.
I need concentration. Try not to break or touch anything.
Okay.
She begins to moan, and she starts to hum and say strange things. Unintelligible, like she's speaking a language you've never heard before. And she says, "She is the one that owns the ways. You are the one that owns the ways. You have the key. You own the ways. You have the key and the way to end so many things. The end you hold requires sacrifice. The sacrifice is the end, and the end is the sacrifice. Use the end, and you will sacrifice much, but it will end. It will end, and it will be silenced until another has been chosen. You own the ways. You have the end, and the end comes for you." You hear this horrible snapping, the sounds of breaking bones, minor cries of pain, someone stifling the pain, and then you realize for a second it might be you, but you look and you see Genesis cradling her hands. She falls back against the wall.
Shit, was that you? Are you alright? Let me get some, is that broken? Let me just, I've
Don't
done
touch
first aid,
it.
it was...
Don't
Sorry.
touch it.
You're okay?
No, I'm not okay. Seeing the truth is never easy.
Yeah.
And it hurts every time.
Yeah, I know that song.
You should have your answers now.
What? That's no.
Thank you for the
please.
knife.
What? That didn't make any fucking sense, please. What are the ways? What? It will what? Why is everybody being so fucking cryptic?
Because the truth isn't easy to see and not many people can understand it. You're lucky that I gave you whatever I said.
Look, I've been told so many fucking different things, and I need bullets for a fucking gun, and I'm told to come here and get them.
Gun?
A gun. A special makes me hot gun. I don't...
You have the gun.
But I have a gun.
The gun. You have
What
the
is the-
gun?
I don't know.
Did you bring it
Describe
with
the gun.
you?
Maybe.
Let me see it.
Well, you just took my penknife and gave me gibberish in return, so if you
Do
want to
you want an
see
answer
it,
or no?
fine. I'll pull it out and just show it cradled by my waist.
I can't see it with eyes I don't have.
Shit. Sorry.
She's got her hand out.
No. No, mate.
You can still hold it. I'm not going to take it. I just want to make sure it is what it is.
Okay, I'll keep my hand on it, fully held on that, and just press the barrel of it, not facing down onto the hand, but just onto her hand.
Ow, 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 ow!
Sorry. Shit, sorry.
I need to feel the flat.
The flat, okay. Better?
How did you get this?
Some weirdo in a bar gave it to me.
Was he dressed in white?
Yeah.
She takes
I've
like
fucked up, haven't I?
She takes a deep breath. I should think so. Did you sign any agreements?
I may have done. I didn't think it was real. I thought I was having a fucking trip. They can't like legally enforce that though, can they? If I was off my face and I didn't know what I was signing.
The contracts are quite binding.
That's what lawyers are for, isn't it? To get you out of shit that you're not supposed to be in?
Good luck finding one that will help you with that. Unfortunately, that particular weapon comes with a very steep price.
I know.
Ah, so you've paid the first sacrifice then?
First. What?
That gun can kill almost anything.
Yeah, that's what I was counting on.
Each bullet is created with a sacrifice.
Right. So when Box Dude was like, get me a book, get me, where are those bullets coming from?
You are not the first to own that weapon.
What happened to the last person?
They didn't come into my store, and I would appreciate it if you would leave. I don't appreciate the attention that you draw.
Attention from what? I don't
From
want to come
the
back.
very wrong people. Please
Okay,
leave.
but You're the only person who seems to have any fucking answers. I don't want to come back here, but you're forcing me to just loiter.
You won't be able to come back.
I need something. I can't go into this not knowing.
That's all I know.
Okay. Cool. Thanks so much for your help.
Thank you for the knife.
Enjoy it while you can.
She sort of like...
I really wish we could... Sorry?
She packs up the book, like, puts the plastic over it again.
You know what? You reminded me of my Auntie Linda. I really wish we could have been friends, but apparently not. And I'll head to the exit.
And out you go. Outside, you see a... we'll get the actual description. A man waiting outside. You almost bump into him as you exit.
Oh, fuck, sorry.
Hey, sorry. He's got cropped, curled gray hair, brown eyes, dark wrinkled brown skin, about 5'10", has lean build. He looks at you for a second.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Have you got a cigarette?
No. Sorry.
Shit, no worries. I'll reach into my pocket and just pull out my Zippo lighter and just be flicking it.
You see him walk into the curio shop. He pulls down the metal gate as he walks in.
I'll flick the lighter on and just look at the flame and look at the shop. And look at the flame again. And you can just see my left hand just clenching. And I flick it closed again.
We switch scenes. Professor Charles and Quinn. Where do you go when you die?
Is this together?
I want to know from each of you.
I go to the street where my accident took place.
I go back to my flat in the UK.
Professor Charles, there is a sound of a horrific crash. Sounds like it came from just outside. You stand up from reading in a chair, I would say.
Yep.
You go to the window.
Is this, as far as I'm concerned, is this following on immediately from what just happened to me?
That's up to you.
In my head, this is before I moved to New York. But yeah, I would stand straight up, look out the window.
You see what you would expect to be outside of your apartment. However, it doesn't look like outside your flat. It's a different place, as if two places have overlapped. You see maybe the area in front of your flat, as it should be. And then beyond that, a very distinct sort of New York street. You can see that there is a car that has the front end sort of crumpled. Starts to drive off, as you can see a body lying in the street. A pool of blood spreading out from it. Car drives away.
So I think despite the view and the disconnect that is there, my instinct would still be just to grab the phone, the house phone that sits on the table next to my chair, and grab it and dial 999 as I'm like heading out the door.
As you pick up the phone, you immediately begin to hear,
Anthony, I'd love it if you'd come over. Your niece would love to see you.
Sorry, Liz, is that you?
Of course it's me. Who else would it be?
I'm sorry. I must have dialed you by accident. I have to go. I've got to go, Liz. I'll call you later.
Your niece really wants to see you, Anthony.
I know that, Liz. There's been an accident out at the front of the house. I've got to go. All right. I'll call you. I've got to go, Liz. All right. I'll call you
Anthony,
back
don't
later.
you care about us?
Liz, are you not listening to me?
I can hear you quite clearly, Anthony.
Right. I have to go.
How can you prioritize someone else over your own family? Don't you care about us?
Look, Liz, I don't know what's going on. There is a woman covered in or somebody covered in blood.
And what about your niece?
What? She's fine. What's going on, Liz?
Oh, Anthony. You need to stop running away. Why can't you face your problems head on like anyone else?
What?
Hello, sir. Is there a problem? Sir, can you hear me?
Sorry, yes, ambulance, please.
And what's the address?
It's 12 Sycamore Street.
Alright, there's an ambulance on the way.
Alright, thank you, hurry.
I open my front door and I run out to the driveway.
You rush out. Quinn. You are lying in the street. Everything is a haze. You feel nothing but pain.
Hello? Are you alright? Are you alright? Can you hear me? Hello? It's alright. It's alright. There's an ambulance on the way. Alright? You're going to be alright. What? Where do you hurt? What hurts?
Everywhere.
Right. Okay. Hang on.
I can't breathe in all the way.
Okay. It's alright. Just slow breaths. Alright. As much as you can.
Please help me.
I'm doing what I can. And I'll look her over to see if there's any, like, obvious bleeding points I can stem or...
As you go to reach down towards her, you can see your niece take her position, lying there. Grass begins to grow all about her.
Maisie? Oh God, Maisie! Maisie, talk to me. Talk to me. Anthony's here. Maisie, talk to me. Oh God! Someone help! Maisie, it's fine. It's fine.
Her head starts to turn at an awkward angle.
No, Maisie, hold my hand. Hold my hand.
Why did you do it, Anthony?
Do what?
Why would you do it?
I haven't done anything. Maisie, don't go. Maisie, the ambulance is coming. Just stay with me, Maisie, please. Oh, Jesus, somebody, Liz! Anyone!
Why?
I don't know what this is. Please, just stop. Please, just stop. I haven't done anything.
There are lights that begin to flash all about you.
Oh, what is this?
And you feel your voice have difficulty catching in your throat.
Go. Maisie.
And the scene begins to fade. Quinn, as you look up, you start to see someone just watery through your broken body, hovering over you. A shrouded figure.
Dad?
You look like you've gotten into some trouble.
Sorry.
Maybe I can help. you prepared for the consequences?
What?
And that's where we're going to end the session today.
Whew.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Dum dum dum.
Episode title, ellipsis. What? Question mark.
Confusing you more and more every week is just the highlight, really.
It's alright, we figured it out, Whack. Chat tonight, we figured it all out. The gun is the key to the path to the door, which is the ways to the gun on the key, which is the door to the ways, which is there only is one. That's it.
Obviously.
It's obvious. Everyone knows that.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
That's it. End of show.
Was it Cloud saying? Yes, nailed
we've
it.
ruined
Moving
it.
Yeah.
Good session, everybody. Good session. We're going to go around the room, and we're gonna do some end of session stuff and some shout outs and things. Let's do we have a tempo? Did he AFK? I think he's AFK.
I think he's AFK.
Okay.
Tempo.
Come back to
Tempo.
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 Can you hear me?
Tempo.
Tempo.
So we'll start with you then, PB. How's that? We're gonna start with you.
Oh, yes, echoey PB. Yes, hi. I'm Pumpkinberry. I played Quinn for you today. You can find me at Twitch and Twitter at Pumpkinberry. I am also here again on Sunday, where I play an old woman sorcerer in Dying Order. And then I'm here again on Wednesdays, GMing our surreal thriller, Gone. Ask away, I'm ready.
I'm going to have one question for everybody today.
Okay.
Your question is... I've got a couple that I'm trying to decide between. I think I'm going to say... do you want your dad to be the person?
Yeah, as long as it's not fucking...
You've already answered it, thank you.
Okay. As long as my dad doesn't turn out to be what's his ass, then yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay, thank you. Nicotine?
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Nicotine, and I am a role player here on Twitch.tv. That's twitch.tv/NIKATINE. I do a lot of Grand Theft Auto roleplay, and I play Dr. Ada Copeland. I
The
usually do
scariest
stuff.
Motherfucker on Twitch. Sorry to interrupt you, but like, oh god.
I don't usually play characters this scary. I mean, I want to say that, but I kind of do sometimes. So I guess it's up in the
Not
air.
what
This is my
Chad
first
says. Chad says
TTRPG.
You play creepy characters all the time. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, that's twitch.tv/nicotine and Nicotine Prime on Twitter.
Okay. My question for you... This is a tough one. I think my question for you will be... which version of yourself, past, present, or future, do you feel the most connected to right now?
At the moment?
Mm-hmm.
I think that Ada is in the process of undergoing a transformation. And so I think she would probably feel more like her future self.
Okay. Thank you. Jay?
Hello. I'm Jay Britton, voice actor from some games and TV shows and whatnot, and a variety streamer here on Twitch. Whatever, is it? Twitch.tv/something. Jay Britton. There you go. I'm too fumbly. I'm still Professor Charles. I'll be back on Sunday doing, I think it's a bit of Beat Saber and then some nonsense. But next Friday, for anyone who's seen it before, I'll be going back to Alien Isolation in VR just before Facade, so that'll be fun. I'll be a hot, sweaty mess. It's horrible. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I owe
It's
it
like
to
easy
my
mode for
chat.
me then.
Yeah, basically, I'll already be a wreck. And then next Saturday, I'm doing a little birthday stream if anyone wants to come along. Don't know what
Sorry,
I'll be doing.
what day?
Happy birthday early.
Yeah, my birthday is actually next Friday, Wax, so be nice to me. And my birthday stream will be on the Saturday.
Kill him.
Wow, you're gonna do your
kill me.
birthday on our show?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
That's all right. You're welcome.
You've had that twice now in a month, right? Because you had Mercs on for her birthday, and
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. So I'm spending my birthday in horror VR and then a horror tabletop. All right. Sitting in 35 in style.
Should be fine.
But yeah, that's it. That's me.
All right, my question for Professor Charles is, do you want to save anyone except for yourself?
ooh,
Do I have to answer honestly?
You can answer however you'd like.
Yes.
Okay. That gulp! That was so loud!
I had to look up and make sure it wasn't a sound effect.
Millie.
Hello, I'm Amelia Tyler. I'm a voice actor for video games and should mute my microphone when I'm drinking coffee. I played Max for you tonight, and I'm underwhelmed by the complete lack of information I got tonight. Like, apparently I own a club now. Whatever. This lady who we went to see gave me all the information I need, and I basically know the plot of the show now, and nothing is a surprise, and I'm definitely not going to have to rewatch this entire show and write it down because nothing makes any fucking sense now. But I did love that you played a character that could shut Max up. That was amazing. Just to have somebody who goes like proper like auntie on her and just like, shut up. Okay, sorry. That was great. Question me.
This is a difficult choice. I think I'm gonna say does Max actually want anyone's help?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have a tempo yet?
Tempo.
he may have had to walk away. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Tempo.
Okay. Well, we don't have a tempo, but
I have an idea.
do we have a...
How about we do a round robin shout out for tempo?
Yeah, let's do a round robin shout
Yeah.
out. Do you want to start us off, PB?
Yeah, sure. Tempo is great. Next. We're
That's
gonna like
it?
rhyme, right?
That was.
I thought we were doing one line. I thought we were each doing one line.
You didn't say that. You said let's do a round robin shout out for tempo. That doesn't translate into let's do a rhyme for a
Let's do
tempo.
Robin.
Well, we don't have to rhyme. I just mean we're each doing a line. Doesn't have to rhyme. I hate rhyming.
But it's all about
Yeah,
that
well, it's
timing.
Wow.
He's
okay.
currently in an offline
Come back.
state.
It's gone weird without you.
Thank you.
Jay.
Nicotine's got my back.
Oh yeah, don't dump it on me.
I already did mine.
Oh, okay. Hi everyone. I'm Pseudo Tempo. That's TEMP and then a 0. I'm all about the positivity. Check me out on everything. One of my ones is Team Tempo. That might be my Twitter, but I can't remember because I'm just so happy to be here. This show is great. Whack, man, you guys are killing it. Check me out everywhere.
Thank you, Gempo.
I'll take it.
Is that your couple name?
That will be yours and Tempo's couple name. Yeah, Millie, you got to finish that off somehow.
And he's got a great cat.
Hooray!
Yay!
Everybody go
Verily
follow
does a lot
Tempo.
of StarCraft and music, and he's really good. So go follow
Yeah,
him.
he's amazing. Please go follow him.
Tempo's a fantastic person. Go give him a follow, please.
Temp 0.
Oh no, they're hashtagging Gempo.
I ship it.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. I am Wax Steven. I have been your GM of Doom. I've dragged the players kicking and screaming through this extremely confusing day for so many people. I can't wait to drop so many bombs. And thank you, everybody, for watching. Hopefully, we'll get you to join us on Sunday for Dying Order, which is a D&D 5e show that Brad Wodo GMs. And on Monday, we have the premiere of our Horizon Zero Dawn show that is guest GM'd by Domestic Dan, and me and Millie are on it. And
I forgot to talk about that because I was too confused by the show. But yeah, what he said.
It's going to be awesome. I hope we'll see you there. That's at 4 p.m. Eastern. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Peace out, everybody. Good night.
Bye. Friday's a lie.